That's Asda price has suddenly turned into That's Asda scam. Let's begin. Of course, as we all know, money nowadays never really tends to go too far, does it? Especially when you've got companies all over the place putting their prices up all the time, it seems. So the last thing you'd want to do is fall for a scam. And quite thankfully, I haven't actually fallen for a scam for quite some time. Unless, of course, you count me meeting my girlfriend online via a dating website. Although, with that comment, she might be my future ex-girlfriend. But anyway, it seems that Asda is being the target for this elaborate scam. And just what is going on? Well, it's all about £250 vouchers. I've never myself had a £250 Asda voucher, so in the middle of a cost of living crisis, I'm sure like many of you, you'd find it quite handy, but don't click it because it is a scam. And unfortunately, according to this article, millions of us could be at risk. Apparently, they're all showing up on Facebook. Well, there's a surprise, eh? It's currently inundated with bots apparently promising £250 to children enrolled in school and a deadline to apply. And I'm guessing when you actually click this link, you'll probably end up filling out some sort of form. No doubt, of course, giving your details to loads of other scammers out there and maybe even adding you to some sort of horrible list. If you just look at some of these examples, you can see they say £250 to start as if it's a regular thing. When hopefully your brain will kick in and say, no, I've never had that before, this must be a scam, and then in which case I'd give them the virtual middle finger and report them to Facebook. And as the spokesperson, well, what they said about this, they say that the bargain grocer is offering no such vouchers and the messages must not be clicked on. They told The Sun, it has been brought to our attention that there is a number of scam posts on social media advertising Asda vouchers. These are unassociated posts that have been reported to Facebook and we are working hard to have them removed. We encourage all customers to be careful before entering anything online that isn't connected to an official Asda account or an official Asda website. And of course, you know, like everything nowadays, the bots appear to be targeting local area groups, buying and selling pages, and even rental advice communities, apparently. And if that £250 voucher isn't enticing enough, they've even put a deadline on it, making you probably think, oh God, I better do that quickly before it goes, or before they're all claimed, or something like that. And of course, I don't know about you, but I've never heard of a supermarket doing this before. But is this what has Facebook said about this? I mean, it's on their site, isn't it? I know it may be on a few others, but Facebook is the main one that I've seen it on. But anyway, a spokesman from Meta, who owns Facebook, told The Sun, we don't want anyone to fall victim for fraud, which is why our platforms have systems in place to help us detect and enforce against scams. We run consumer awareness campaigns of how to spot fraudulent behaviour. Well, it's just a pity, Facebook, that your ad checking procedures, if you've got any, of course, don't actually spot these scams and actually flag them up for someone to check and review, in which case then I'm guessing probably on about 80 or 90% of them would actually then slip through the net, which obviously in this case they unfortunately are. And no doubt, of course, when people click on these, it is more than likely going to cause them massive problems, especially if they enter any banking information, so please do not do it.